And Connor, another subtlety that we talked a lot about during the game today, we mentioned it briefly last week, but one noticeable difference is that almost every time that Zach Wilson gets to the line, it seems like that little box is red and 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Whereas when Tim Boyle gets out there, you know, there's 15, 20 seconds on the clock.
Well, Bart, it gives a chance to smoke out the defense, right? And so you don't have that. And Connor, I know you can admit to it. It's not even getting to the line and not having time. It's that now there's a panic in the offense.
I love it as a defender. I love that as a defender, man, because I know it's no hard count. Once I see right here, I can see 3, 4. I know whatever the go cadence is, hut, go, I know I can fire off the ball. No, it's going to counter. I don't want to be on screen.
But the Bills are a blitzing team, too, right? They play a lot of zone. They blitz a lot. With Zach, it's the same thing every week where you don't blame him for the offensive line struggling or guys not getting open, all those things. But what you can blame him for, if you watch very closely, and that's always the goal of this show, is they don't get to the line with any time. And then they can't make adjustments at the line. And Zach doesn't see anything pre-snap. So watch the difference of the blitzers when they come to Zach. It's always a surprise, and he doesn't know how to throw it hot. And sure, people throw the box score in your face. Tim Boyle, 7 of 14, 33 yards in the pick, whatever. But when he came in the game, what you notice is they get to the line of scrimmage with about 17 seconds left. He would look to see where the blitzers could be coming from. And then in his brain, he goes, okay, I know I'm going to throw it hot if I'm right about the blitz. And he did that on a conversion.
And
then he did another one where they spotted it short and it was 4th and 1, but it was a first down. To Garrett Wilson, I believe he rolled to the line to the first down marker. So these are the things that the box score doesn't tell you. I understand it can be hard for a fan to see, but that is on the quarterback. The quarterback they need to get the play in, they need to get to the line of scrimmage, and they need to sniff things out. They don't do that, and they get into a panic, and then it goes to the correlation effect. To Bart's point, then the defense can start running downhill because they're seeing the play clock too, and they know they can get downhill and attack the quarterback. So those are things that matter. This is year 3. This isn't young quarterback. This is year 3 now, and it's still a massive problem, and it's a problem every single week.
It's the same place we were in with Sam Darnold, and it was his 3rd year, and you have to make that decision. The difference is Aaron Rodgers coming back. And if you're going to know that you're potentially going to be without Aaron Rodgers, why would you pick up this guy's option and spend that type of money? You got to go out and you got to either draft a young quarterback and keep a guy like Simeon or Boyle on the team, but you got to let Zach go. And you got to, if you can get a 6th or 7th round draft pick for him, somebody that wants a project, a young talented guy, he can maybe do what Geno Smith did, kind of bounce around and learn the game a little bit and find the right system for him eventually.
Sometimes as a GM, it's not about the mistakes you make, but how you respond to them. And right now, Joe Douglas is failing by how he's responded to this mistake.
Sunk cost fallacy and, quite frankly, just paying too much attention to the skill set and not necessarily the player.